In one of my roles, I actually help with the media for a non-for-profit organisation called the Corporate Executive Programme. At the Corporate Executive Programme, the attendees who vary from CIOs and to CSOs, chief security officers, and so on. And their big issue with cloud and cloud offerings is the security aspect. You need to be sure about a whole set of aspects if you're going to use cloud applications for your company. Office 365, from my perspective, is built like Fort Knox, whatever Fort Knox is built like. We have an article on the Netcommunity's website, itproportal.com, which talks about the security that Office 365 has provisioned for companies dealing with components such as satellite components or cryptography. Now, satellite components and cryptography, from many governments' perspectives, are very highly coveted components, and they could be used in part of the arms war. So if you get confidential secrets being stolen, or people who are working in the Office 365 data center who could be spies, for example, then this is a major issue. Microsoft have provisioned certain areas such as vetting of their employees in the data center for that aspect. They have dual components if anything fails. So, for example, if there's a server failure within their data center, they've got a duality, so it flips over. They've got dual network cables, they've got dual power connections, they've got dual data centers. So from a security and protection of stolen or connectivity for denial of attack services, this is very secure. In addition to that security and their physical security of their data center, there is a whole extra set of security. So there's security for the Exchange component of Office 365. There's security for the SharePoint component. There's security for the documents. Now these are built-in security, but you also have administrative security. So we've mentioned remote wipe for stolen mobile phones in some articles. But also we've got user security. Now, if you're an enterprise organization and you have something called ADFS, Active Directory Federation Services, this allows you to connect and collaborate with customers or suppliers. And so you'll need extra security when you've got people outside your organization working. And for those people, there are user security components like Active Directory right management, which allows them to say who can edit, who can look at their documents. We have in the Office 365 offering components that if people remove documents for a certain amount of time, we can kill those documents. So there's a whole bunch of security. Now, is it impenetrable? Absolutely not. There could be a way to break in. People could be bribed, for example, offered millions of pounds to break. So it's not totally impenetrable, but neither are many other organizations. There's different levels of encryption for components within Office 365. Now, does it dissolve a company from their security and legal responsibilities? No, but it certainly reduces the amount of money and finance and budget that has to be spent on bolstering your security. This is a fantastic area to help with meeting compliance issues. So security, please, this security is better than many organizations have internally.